Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. My name's Amelie if you're new here, and today I'm taking you guys through a day in my life. It's around 11 o'clock. Like you guys saw this morning, I did a little 20-minute HIIT workout. I also went on like a 2-mile walk about, and on that walk I got coffee. So far I've had a pretty chill, healthy morning. This day is off to a great start. This is the outfit of the day. This top is from Princess Polly. These jeans are from Mango. I already did my makeup. We're doing a little slick back because my hair is super dirty. But the plan for the day is me and my friends are going to the city. We're taking the train there and we're gonna spend the whole day there. I know that usually my channel tends to be very health and fitnessy, but one of my goals for the summer is to just show you guys my day-to-day life, how I incorporate balance, my social life, pretty much everything in between, because at the end of the day, I feel like we're friends, we're a community, and I just want to show you my life. Today is going to be super fun. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me so much. Also, follow my socials. I have Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. I post every single day. It's the best way to stay up to date with me. And if you DM me, I promise you I will answer because I check my DMs every single morning. So with that, let's go to the city.
Hey guys, this is SF Day 3 and we back at Penny North House Dollar Challenge, baby. Let's go!
Oh god. We made it to SF. We got
our Celsius.
Did you get one?
Sponsor us, yeah, I did it.
Cheers. And now we're getting Mexican food.
We're in the city.
Okay, I'm in the bathroom, but we left the city and the train that we're taking back just randomly got delayed. So we're like 30 minutes away from home, but we don't know why. We don't know how long we're gonna be here. So we got off the train and we're getting coffee and food because we're just waiting it out to see when we get there. But so far, it's been a very chill, fun day. I've been a terrible vlogger, so I'm sorry, but I'll keep you updated. Back to exploring.
Turtle cheesecake. 8 out of 10. Oh shit.
Your turn. Can I try?
Whoa, might be a 9. No,
8.478.
it might be a 9. Holy
9?
shit.
I love cheesecake. That's like 8. 8 out of 10.
Give them an update. So basically we were on the freaking train and then they randomly stop at a random bus stop and they're like, all right, like we have like a 20-minute delay, whatever. Seconds later we find out that someone got struck with the train at our next station, so they had to stop the train and there's a whole police investigation going on. So we had to get off and come to an Uber and here we are.
So we're like 30 minutes from home and we're
Like, of course someone gets struck by a train when we're on the train.
like, what were the odds?
What were the odds that that happened to us?
Good morning, good morning. It's the best time. Ooh, that was so crisp. You know, my hair is doing all sorts of crazy things. I decided to take you guys through another day in my life, and I'll probably take you through tomorrow as well, so this is going to be a few days. I feel like I was a bad vlogger yesterday, but we ended up getting back from the city around 6 o'clock, and then I made myself some dinner, dessert, of course, because I have the biggest sweet tooth and we never skip out on dessert. I did a protein Pop-Tart with Halo Top ice cream, so that's an example of a food swap that I love to get some extra protein in and end the day on a sweet note. And then I also went over to Grant's and hung out and watched him play video games. So that was my night. I was a bad vlogger, so I'm sorry. This morning, it is 5:40 in the morning, and we are all ready for our long run. So this morning I have a 6-mile run scheduled, which just feels like so much right now. So I'm drinking my Celsius. I'm gonna go upstairs to my room, watch a little bit of YouTube just while I stretch to get myself motivated. And when I do this, I just make sure to watch super inspiring people, ideally people who run. My go-to is Kylie Holbeck because she does a lot of running. So I'm gonna go upstairs, stretch, drink this, watch someone who's gonna get me excited to run, motivated to run. Then we're gonna go on our 6-mile run. And guys, we're running on very little sleep. I went to bed at 12 o'clock last night and I woke up at 5:30. So that was like 5.5 hours of sleep. So this is definitely very needed. But my strategy with this is one of my favorite things to do on the weekend, today's Saturday, is to just like lay in bed, sleep in, and just like enjoy chilling. That being said, Saturdays are also my long run day and I like to get them out of the way. And I'm also beating the heat because I live in California, so if I wait too long to go on a run, it's hot. So I woke up at 5:30, even though I'm dying a little bit. I'm gonna get my run out of the way, so I'll be done running around like 6:30 or 7. And then I'm gonna crawl back in bed, go back to sleep, catch up on my beauty rest, and then I can wake up and chill in bed and just like have a slow morning. And I will have already ran my 6 miles. Because at the end of the day, what's important is that your workout, it gets done. However you have to do it. If that means waking up early so you can go back to sleep, or if that means sleeping in so you have energy to get up and do it, whatever works for you, just get it done. I'm gonna drink this and then we're gonna go run 6 miles.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness.
7:41. We are done with our run and it actually went way better than I expected. This is the farthest I've ever ran all year. I've done other 6-milers, but I've never gone farther than that, and I haven't done 6 miles in a really long time, and I actually set it as my July goal to run 6 miles. So I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit nervous because I wasn't sure how it was gonna go, but it actually went really well. So I feel like I'm making really good progress, which is really exciting. I got to like 2 miles and I was like, wow, I'm feeling really good. I got to 4 miles. I was like, okay, we're 2/3 the way done and I'm still feeling good. And then around like 4.5, 5 miles, my knees started hurting, but I was like, all right, let's keep going. I heard the quote, diamonds aren't made without pressure, and that's really stuck with me, and it really like gives me the motivation to push. So we pushed, made it to 6 miles. I feel really great. Now it's 7:40, I've already completed my long run. Ignore how I look, I'm so sweaty right now. I am going to hop in the shower and then hop in my bed because I'm so tired. So I'm literally just gonna go back to sleep and just chill all morning. And then I will update you guys when something exciting happens. Okay, it is a while later. It's around 10 a.m. I want to say. I'm all ready for the day. I had a pretty nice nap. It was kind of short. And I made myself my protein French toast for breakfast, but I didn't show you guys. Now that I'm ready, the plan for the day is we are going to the beach. This is what I'm wearing. This top, I think I honestly just got on Amazon. And then these shorts are from Portugal and they're super cute. They're like cargo shorts, so I'm absolutely obsessed with them. Like I said, it's 10 a.m. and my friends are picking me up to drive to the beach at 10:30. So we're just gonna chill here, pack a beach bag, put on sunscreen, and then we're gonna get going.
Comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength.
to the beach. Everyone's here. And we're waiting for the guys. And it was literally the longest drive ever. But yeah, 2 hours, but worth it.
Weakness comes and goes.
Okay, clearly I'm back from the beach, you guys. It was such a fun day. We tanned for so long. The UV was literally 11, so I did put on sunscreen. For all the people who always comment about my skin, you would be proud of me, but I definitely did get crisp, like my face especially. Then we also like played spike ball, the boys skimboarded. The waves were massive. I actually got demolished by waves. Like there was a set and I stood up and I was trying to get out of the ocean and I didn't make it in time and it just crashed completely over me. And then it happened again back to back. So I literally died, but it was still such a fun day. I had sand everywhere, like places I didn't even know existed had sand. But now we're back. I've been home for about 30 minutes. I made myself a pretty early dinner since it's only 6 o'clock, but I was literally starving because we didn't really bring any food with us to the beach. I don't know, that was just like poor planning. So by the time we got home, I was literally famished. So I made myself a yogurt bowl. It had like 50 grams of protein, which is perfect because I was very behind on my protein goal for today. Especially with my long run, it's important to make sure that I'm eating enough. When you do such an intense workout, you have to make sure that you're fueling your body properly. So I was feeling it today on the beach. I was like, oh my god, I'm starving. So that was delicious. Then I came home, took a shower, literally one of the best feelings in the entire world. The shower post beach is just like literally from heaven. We're all clean. I washed my hair, moisturized my face. My lips were so chapped. The post beach must is finally gone. Now I'm gonna just chill out here for like an hour, 2 hours. A nap is very much needed. So I'm just gonna lay in bed, probably scroll on some TikTok, watch YouTube. I might start editing this vlog actually, just to kind of work in advance. Usually I try to keep my weekends a little bit separate from work, but it is what it is. I like to also not procrastinate and get things done. I will say this weekend is very go, go, go for me. Like not all weekends look like this. I definitely have more chill weekends, but especially because it's summer, we're very, very busy. And now that Grant's back, which, oh my god, you guys, I don't know if I told you, Grant came home, Grant's my boyfriend, and he surprised me. He didn't tell me he was coming home, he literally nothing, and then all of a sudden he texted me, he was like, come over, and I was like, what are you talking about? You're in Santa Barbara. And he was like, come over. And so I drove over to his house and he was there, and oh my god, I was so excited. So he came to the beach with us today. I didn't really get any clips with him, I don't think, but it was just so fun. Like, I'm so happy. So this is a very go, go, go weekend, but I feel like my weekends tend to be way more busy than my weeks, and my weeks have a lot more structure, whereas my weekends are kind of all over the place, but that's part of the fun of it. But no matter the plans, I still make sure to stay on track with my workouts. Like this morning, I woke up extra early because I knew we were going to the beach and I wanted to get some extra sleep. And the whole thing is, I know that weekends can be very busy, but it's still not an excuse to slack off on your goals. Just remember that. Anyways, not to lecture you guys, I'm gonna chill in my bed, relax, and I will update you guys when we are doing something fun. Good morning. Today is Sunday, which means it's my active rest day. So to start off the day, I'm going on a hike with my boyfriend's mom. It is currently 10 a.m. I believe, and she's on her way to pick me up. I'm wearing this Lululemon Align tank and then these Lululemon shorts. And I think we're gonna hike about 3 miles. I'm not really sure which hike we're doing, so I will let you know. But today is gonna be a super hot day, and we're getting a little bit of a late start, so I'm kind of nervous if we're gonna survive. But I've had a pretty slow morning. I slept in again, which has just felt so nice. It's honestly so needed, you guys. Especially during the summer, I would say I have a very good balance of sleeping in and staying up late. But then at the same time, I also have days where I'll wake up early and I'll get plenty of rest by going to sleep early. It really just depends on the day. I feel like I've shown a good job in this vlog. Like yesterday I woke up really early. today I slept in. It really just depends how I'm feeling. But we're going for a hike. We might get coffee after. It's gonna be super fun and we're gonna start this day right. Okay, it is a lot later. We're back from the hike. You guys, that hike literally killed me. It was about 4 miles uphill, a lot of sun, and it was like 80 degrees when we were hiking. So I literally died. Came home, changed back into my pajamas from yesterday. We're not going to talk about it. And I've just been chilling, laying in bed. I've got the setup, and I've been doing some online shopping. I just spent like so much money on swimsuits, you guys. So much money, but it's okay. I've realized that I used to shop at a lot of really cheap brands, so my clothes aren't the best quality. So it's kind of been a process, but throughout the past months, I've been slowly getting rid of a lot of things and then bringing in higher quality, kind of long-lasting pieces of clothing. So over the past few months, I've been throwing away my old cheap clothes and bringing in higher quality staples that are gonna last me a long time. And I realized a lot of my swimsuits were really cheap too. So I've gotten rid of a lot of them and now I'm buying new ones. So that was definitely overdue. Still hurts my bank account, but it was needed. Now it is almost 2 o'clock. I've been laying down for a while. Yeah, it's 1:45. I made myself some lunch. I also had a protein bar. I made myself a coffee. I was super tired and I was like, this is so weird. I got so much sleep and then I was like, oh duh, I haven't had coffee yet, because I woke up and went straight to my hike. So made myself a coffee, and now at 2 o'clock we are going over to one of our friends' house to swim. So that's gonna be so much fun. And this weekend it's just so hot where I live. It's gonna be in like the high 90s. So this is about to feel so good. Of course you guys are coming with me and I'm so excited. I'm back from swimming. It is 6:30 and I'm on my way to a barbecue. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I feel like I've been a bad vlogger today again, just because I've been so go. I'm heading over to one of my best friend's houses. We're having a barbecue. I've just been relaxing. I got home about 30 minutes ago and I just needed some downtime before going back to see people. My mom made like this big salad and they're barbecuing, and just because I've been like so go and going to people's houses and eating there, I'm not tracking. And I've talked about this before, I am tracking macros, but especially on the weekends, I usually don't track, just because when I have plans or I'm going to people's houses, there's no way of knowing, and it's so important to have that balance. So sure, you could estimate it, but you just don't know what you're eating, you don't know how it was cooked, and I'm like, why stress about it? So especially on the weekends when I know I'm gonna have plans and I'm gonna be eating food that's not made in my kitchen, I just don't track, because that's an important aspect of balance that I like to have in my life, and I just think it's important. So when I go over, of course, I still try to make the best choices for my goals, but I don't track it. And again, it's all about what works for you. That's just how I approach tracking macros and balance, especially in the summer when you have plans and barbecues and all of that. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that, but that's my little update for you guys. It's 6:30, we're going to a barbecue. I might hang out with Grant later, I'm not sure, but it's been a super fun day, definitely super active, and I think that I definitely got my first sunburn ever, which is crazy. I'm half Indian, so I usually just tan, but yesterday the UV was 11 at the beach, and I think I sunburned my lips and my shoulders because they feel really tight. I don't know if you guys can tell. I got super roasted for sure, but I got in the hot tub today and my entire body was on fire. So apparently that's the sign of a sunburn. So I think that you guys got to witness my first ever sunburn in life. Crazy. All right, time to go to this barbecue.